Hi, hello and welcome. It's me Vignesh here and this is your favorite V and Data channel. In the last video, we saw what is random forest, what is happening behind it, how it is working and so on. As a continuation of it, today we'll be seeing random forest, regressor and classifier, how to code it in Python using scikit-learn. For that, let's pass on to a video. As I told you before, today we will be seeing random forest regressor. Okay, first today we will be seeing random forest regressor. For that, the dataset which we are going to use it, right? Last time what we used for decision tree regressor, the same dataset which we are going to use for random forest regressor as well. Okay, with some minor changes: glucose, blood pressure, skin thickness, insulin, BMI, age, and diabetes, PD function. These are the X variables or features, right? Pregnancy is a Y variable or the target variable. These are the features X and this is a Y. Okay. With this data, we are going to build the random forest regressor algorithm. Okay, we are going to apply the random forest regressor to this data. This is the program. The same thing decision tree regressor with small changes we are going to use it here. Okay. Small changes have been applied to this. Variables and function have been changed for this random forest regressor. Pandas is the one of the major library which we are going to use for random forest regressor as well. These are the packages: scikit-learn, sklearn.model selection import train test split. This is a supervised learning algorithm, so we will be training and testing as well. Then sklearn.ensemble import random forest regressor. Why regressor is that this is a regression problem, so we are going to use random forest regressor algorithm. Okay, this is a regression problem. Then what we are going to import is that sklearn import metrics. Okay, then data equal to pd.read.csv, v and data, code and files. Code is data diabetes hyphen copy.csv. Since it's a CSV file, we are loading using pd.read.csv. This is the file, right? Then we are printing the data. I allocate first 7 columns are taken into this. Okay, 7 columns: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 columns are passed to the X variable, right? Then Y, 7th column alone is given to the Y variable, 7th column. Okay, so then 8th column, pregnancy is given to it. For testing, right, we are splitting the data into test and train. Okay, X train X test, Y train Y test. Test size equal to 0.3. 30% is given to the testing and 70% is given to the training. Random state 1. Regressor equal to random forest regressor. Random forest regressor is a regression algorithm that functions passed to the regressor. Okay, the algorithm is passed to the regressor variable. Ensemble, it is imported through ensemble. N estimator equal to 10. That means the number of decision tree which is going to be used for the random forest algorithm. 10 decision tree are being going to use for this random forest algorithm. Okay, from that 10 decision tree, all the outputs are gained and combined to give the random forest regressor output. Regressor equal to regressor.fit x train y train. X train and y train the training data. We are going to fit the training data to the regressor. Y predict equal to regressor.predict x test dot as type int. That is because integer. Okay, we are going to get the integer. Then next, right, print y test. That is the y variable. Y test is the testing data for the predicted variable. Then y predict matrix dot accuracy. Y test and y predict accuracy is gained from that. Then from that, right, a random forest algorithm combines of nearly 10 decision tree. What are the decision tree we are going to pick it up and see what are the decision tree and what are the layout of it. Matplotlib import pylt, pyplot as plt, sklearn import tree, fig equal to plt.figure. Here write regressor. Regressor is that variable which is fit with the training data. Okay. Regressor or estimator estimator underscore of 5. There are 10 estimators on the whole for this random forest regressor. It starts from 0 and ends in 9. So it is 10 on the whole. 10 different decision tree is used for this random forest. The fifth, it means 6. Then tree.plot tree. Tree.plot tree regressor.estimator of 0. First decision tree. These two, sixth decision tree and the first decision tree is plotted. Okay, start with 0. 0 is the 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be as 6 and 0 will be as number 1. Okay, these two are plotted now. N estimate is the important keyword for the random forest algorithm because it determines what are the decision tree which you are going to use. Count, run RFR, random forest regressor. The meaning of RFR. We are running it now. Now, right? RFR is rand and output has been gained. Full data is printed till from glucose till the pregnancies. Okay. After that, write X. I locate. We are segregating feature and the Y variable, the target variable, X and Y till diabetic predictive function. Then Y, right? The outcome is the target variable that has been pregnancy is the is a target variable. It has been assigned to Y. Next, right, for testing purpose and testing Y values these and all, and the Y predicted value are the into this. Okay, Y predict are these. The accuracy is right 0.1645. Since the accuracy is very low, that is why, because we are not processing the data, we are not selecting any features. Just like that, we are importing data and allocating some data. Some features to X and Y, and we are building the algorithm. This is for learning, right? So we are not processing data or finding the best feature, finding correlation or something. It's just like that we are building the algorithm. The decision tree has been built up. Random forest has been built up, and the estimator 5. The sixth decision tree is this. This is the sixth decision tree of the random forest algorithm which we have built for the regressor function. Okay, this is the decision tree 6. The layout will be different. Okay, have a snapshot of this in your mind, so that when you are correlating this with the first decision tree, the decision tree 1. Okay, it starts with 1. It will be different. The layout of the decision tree will be different. Have a snapshot in your mind of this sixth decision tree. The layout of the one will be different. We are closing it now. This is the layout of the decision tree 1 of the random forest regressor which we have built. I am enlarging it. Okay, this is the decision tree 1. The layout is different compared to the previous one. That is the number of decision tree have been used. Totally 10. Okay, estimator equal to 10. So totally 10 different decision tree have been used for this random forest algorithm. Process finished with exit code 0. That is, without any error, the code has been run. Important thing is n estimator that defines the number of decision tree which we are going to use for this random forest regressor. There are many hyperparameters, that is maximum depth, maximum node. Okay, important thing is n estimator. This is about random forest regressor. How to code a random forest regressor algorithm using Python and scikit-learn. In the next video, we will be seeing random forest classifier, how to code it in Python for a classification problem. Until then, it's me Vignesh here. Thank you.